For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you.
Hello.
I won't even mention it. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morticia Adams has entered the building.
I'm done. I'm so done.
Morticia Adams and Hiawatha. Man.
Hey, as long as you know what it is.
As long as
Look,
you respect the vibe.
I saw you the other day smiling at people. Thank you. Have a nice day. It's like guys sitting over there going, "Oh, I'm not flying nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here looking at you." Okay,
Right.
all
Right.
kind of late for his flight. You know what I'm saying? done heavy breathe the hole in his mask.
Look, my brother is on here. What's up, AZ Corp crew? What is up? What is up? We had the honor of my brother being up. I sent Boomer sent me a message. Love you, Mom. I'm like, what's up, Buttercup? And so I sent him a picture right quick. I better get in the camera. And he said, Wig Moni. You know.
Not like putting your business in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
It's
right
rough.
off the top. Yeah.
Cut straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's up? I love my brother out there. He moved away from us, but he's showing that good support. What's up, Sally? I love, as you all know, for those who are old enough and can remember a Romper Room, because they never would say my name. And that's the only reason I want.
Romper Room.
That's
People hated
You
Romper
know, darn
Room.
well they wasn't saying mine.
Right. They look
No,
Romper Room.
let
You
him
know they wasn't saying nobody's name. Okay.
I was looking too. I was looking. I
That's
was
the
so
only reason
mad
I
at her.
want. That's the only reason I was sitting there hoping and wishing every day, the same way I
Like,
go.
oh my God, she gonna call my name.
Look,
No, damn,
I
well, she ain't
was
calling
going
my
to catch you
name.
one day and beat it with that magic mirror. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is that why I got pulled off the air? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Right. She was
For
being stalked.
protection purposes. For protection
on.
purposes. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is that what happened? Corpse Susan, hello all. Hello, Sarah. Sally said hello. And hello, Handler. She said, good evening, all. Love the new ceremony. Thank you. It'll be changing. It'll be changing. This
Probably in the middle of the show, but it'll be changing.
Oh.
no,
Okay.
no, we won't be doing that. If it maybe was a live show and something popped off and I needed to, then absolutely. Absolutely. So, doing my thing. I would say doing your thing. Yes, I need to come. Not now come visit you because weather is wacky and then we're getting ready to go into snow and you got snow where you are. So we know I will not be coming to visit you with the
That
snow.
will not be a visit. No, that will not be a visit.
Maybe because you got land where you are, brother Mike. You got land, and I know we could get on some of them ATVs or some snow something and do some wild
Snow
shit.
something.
No need to.
Wait, you mean we gonna step up from the cardboard box? Oh man, this is gonna be the bomb here.
Or maybe that. I mean, I'm not too good for it. Like I roll with it. Or the garbage can lid.
Oh, see, we bringing back memories. We bringing back memories.
That's where they got it from, watching us. Like I know, and I'm not to put some Crisco or lard on the bottom of it, and we'll all have a good time. He got enough land that you will not bust your head into a tree.
Just don't take nothing out of them 3 cans on the stove.
So
don't take anything out of them.
I must have been bougie. I didn't.
Must have been still.
Yeah, I had a.
That must have been like
My grandmother
like 20 minutes ago.
My grandmother actually bought me a actual sled. I don't know about the tops and the cardboards and the. I had a sled.
That's fine. You can be the one out there with your fancy sled while we're on the
wait, how they say every neighborhood got one.
Exactly. and understand, you still can play with my friends. Okay. I would never discriminate because you got the real thing. We
can't talk about the government cheese around her. She wouldn't understand.
Now don't hold on.
Still gonna fix you a sandwich, honey. You're gonna be on the toilet like the rest of us.
Honey, we went and stood in line a couple of times. My grandma Gigi, now 2 different grandparents. She used to tell me, come on, Lahisha, get everybody's stuff. Come on, you are not going right up on. Yep. And me and my grandmother go stand in line and get that cheese.
What you say? He said only like 3 inches of snow. Y'all all can come. How cold does it get though? See, the 3 inches of snow made me think it's gonna be extra cold. It's compensating somewhere. That's
where
you at? Oklahoma, something like that. But answer my question first. How cold does it get? It's compensating for them 3 inches with something else. I already know. My Chris, hush. I see you.
I just said you just
hush. I see you. Hush. So
why you want me to hush? What's going on?
Just need you to hush.
All right.
Because I can see you. So hush. So now talking about switching it up and whatever. I did tell you all about my head wrap the other day, didn't I?
The black head wrap
to the event. It was pants, yoga
that
pants.
You was sophisticated. You was distinguished. Is that what you? I think that was the word.
Those would be the words you would use.
She was going. Look. She was going for damn. I got to go to this event. Let me pull this out of my glove box and put it on my head and go.
Those would be the words that you would use, absolutely. But what I used was probably closer to what Chris said. It was maybe in between.
Damn, do I have anything in my glove box I can put on my head?
I am creative. Okay, let's just say that.
Word.
I'm quite creative. Mike said 28, maybe 15, and yes, Oklahoma. That's not bad. I could deal with that. So yeah, maybe we will come there. I know we will, because I'm gonna tell Baylo and he'd be like, let's go. I gotta go see my brother and hang out. And he want to be out there on all that land. I would have fun. I've seen their land. They got the creek and all that stuff. They got some pretty land out there. I would do that. So maybe we can have a show from out there. Crickets. So maybe I would have a
You
show.
notice the two of us are like, two of us got real quiet. It's like, we who? 15
They're
minutes?
like,
What?
I
Both of
couldn't
us.
go back in the screen and get dark and nothing.
they're like, let me know when you get to the show in Bali or whatever. Then or Bali, let me know that. Let me know Hawaii, even Florida. But yeah, let me know when you get to that, sis. No problem. I will come there. Okay, Facebook user, let me know who you are because StreamYard doesn't have permission to have your face and your name up there. So put your name in your comment right quick so I can know who you are. Moni always got that rap stash molding. Yes.
On stash, man. Look, don't wait. Let me show you how many raps Moni got. Moni got an emergency rap. Moni got look, let me show you. Let me show you. This is Moni's.
Tiffany?
This is Moni's. Well, I'm just going to do what I got to do rap. Okay. Now, if for some strange reason it don't match what she wearing,
If he, I cannot. I don't. These are facts.
I'm so done.
Those are facts. Now, those are facts right there. Those are facts, and I'm impressed that the brother had it ready. Those are facts. Those are absolutely facts.
Wait, now the funny part about it is, let them tell Moni she can't come in there because she ain't got a mask on.
Oh my God.
I can't. All facts. All facts. All facts. I have something for every situation. Sally said, I told myself a while ago that snow is only good for Christmas and skiing. Yes, I'm gonna go have some fun. Let me let you know. I don't want it too cold. I don't want it too cold. But I know my brother, okay, and he will build me or whatever else because he's resourceful and he loves me. So I have no fears of anything. And I know if he ain't doing it, all I gotta do is tell his wife, my sister, and she will make that shit happen. However, I know he'll have it for me. And I'm done with you, Chris. Okay. I did not forget. I'm done with you. And your accuracy. Accurate in everything you said.
Well,
Sarah,
wait. Understand something. She got two others. She got another one. That let me see. She got another one just in case. All right. She keep these. She keep in her glove box.
Yes. Yes. In
that
the
little
ride.
slide, right? In that little slide thing by the front door. Yeah. All that.
Just in case we want to go someplace else. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. This wig still had the tag on it in the back. And so, yeah.
No.
Yes, it did.
Come on, y'all know how y'all do. You know, you go
to the store, is that you wear it and outfit and take it back?
No, I don't do that.
So why you got the tag?
Because I hadn't worn it. It was like literally.
Oh, I was going to say Mom's Maybelline. Isn't that what name? Mom's Maybelline? That wore the tag on her hat?
Wait, I did. I was going to tuck it under. Now that I was going to.
No, whatever happened to that Friday dress you get? And then you wear it to the club and you try to stay away from everybody who's smoking. And then Friday night after you get home, you spray it down with Febreze. And you take your receipt off the table and go back to the store and take.
Did you say that was you, La?
No, that was my first wedding dress.
Oh.
Look, how's it go? I got married. Here, you can have it back.
Wait a minute. Premeditated divorce? What are we doing?
No, premeditated. No. I'm taking the dress back.
We took the dress back.
We could use this money for something else. Don't play.
Thank you, Chris.
Then why?
At that time, my kid's grandmother, when people was trying to give me a hug at the reception,
that's what I'm thinking.
She was like, wait. Don't lean too much. Don't lay on it. She didn't get no makeup on it. Don't get no
perfume on it.
Look. I got some Febreze in the back of the car. Don't play.
Oh my God. Sarah said, she said, laughing, I've missed y'all so much. Chris, you definitely never let us down for a laugh. Sarah, don't start buttering up whatever his name is, cupcake, caramel cake, whatever he is.
It's banana. What is it? Chocolate pudding. I'm sorry.
Chocolate pudding, right?
No, what is it, Sally? It's not chocolate pudding.
No, because Sally was butterscotch.
I don't think that doesn't sound right.
Uh,
That
It
doesn't
says
sound
it's
right.
it sounds like chocolate
Yeah,
pudding.
chocolate. Right.
It's chocolate pudding.
Sally was butterscotch, and I was chocolate pudding.
Okay, that just doesn't sound right. But I'll take you all's words because I'm not trying to eat none of it.
Okay, but
So,
so what you
uh,
trying to tell me? You trying to tell me I don't look like
there we go.
some
There we,
chocolate pudding, baby?
my hand is on the mute button. So Chris, Mike, yes, makeup case in case what and wraps in another. Yes, absolutely. But I ain't wearing no makeup. I might have to wipe somebody else's off. Let me help you out, sis. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Let me help you out. I got it. Yes, he's chocolate pudding. Okay. Everybody. He's chocolate.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
For people who haven't seen the show, then they're wondering or whatever. And I can't remember how we got to these nicknames.
Because we all had a nickname or something of some
We all
sort.
had several nicknames that have gone around that we've changed on the screen. Definitely, I liked when I was the muter. I definitely liked that one. When
I know you did. Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out where the was came from.
Right.
The what?
The was.
Was.
Where did the was come from? You still are the muter.
You still are the muter.
Oh yes, I am still the. I haven't been muted very much.
No, you haven't been muted at all. That's everybody else.
Why are you angry? Why are you angry?
No, why we both angry? I wonder why. Because we get muted.
No, you get muted. Let's be very clear. You get muted. Okay.
No, La's been muted once.
Who is this
twice.
we speak of?
I exactly. You've
No,
been muted.
hold it, fingers. Don't play. Go.
So let me explain the finger to you guys that haven't been with us
Now
as
there
long.
grown folks going, I've been giving people a finger for 1,000 years. How the hell is she going to explain to me about the finger?
The
But
finger.
No,
right.
no. This is a special finger. So I run the board. This is a special
This is a special finger.
Special finger.
You set yourself up for that one.
Yeah.
And,
oh my goodness.
Look, and once in a while, La will make movements, and you'll see us say, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa," and you all think, "Well, what happened?" So I gave La mutual control of the boards, right? Because I was on set someplace or whatever, and we're talking, and this is all that we saw. La leaned in like this, and everything went black.
Good night.
Everything went black. La touched something and shut down the whole damn show.
Now understand when black folks say it went black.
See, like that, we get nervous anytime her hand goes up like that. We're all have PTSD from that. So the other day when she brought her son Matthew on and he went towards the screen, we even were like, whoa, 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 whoa. La ain't even got control of nothing no more. We don't know. So that's when we call her the finger, because she shut down the entire show. If it didn't even fade to black, it just bam, dropped out black. And I'm there looking, I'm like, fuck it. There's no way to come back from it. There was no way.
No way.
It was all right. There was nothing. I didn't even try. So yeah, that's kind of how that went.
Sorry, y'all. My fingernails need to be done, and I keep biting them. Let me know you do out.
See how she just
Sorry.
the subject. Mm-hmm.
I think that was kind of smooth.
Yeah. Her fingernails, the finger did.
I mean, speaking of fingers, click.
Right.
My fingernails. So, guys, look, we have an amazing guest that's coming up tonight. So now this guest has been a faithful viewer of ours since almost day one.
Why are you talking about people?
This is what I do.
Because you called them out real bad. Faithful viewer, like that, man. That's some of you. That's some of you. Sometimes it's a fan. It's a famous. While you showing them the special finger, I got you. It's all right.
I'm just calling it what it is, people. Look, that she has been a viewer. Well, I'm making, I guess, extra special because I've never met her in person. However, I met her as being a viewer. Okay, I guess that's what I'm emphasizing the fact of, and there's some changes coming in the show. Okay, that's another thing. I can't tell you exactly what that change is because we're going to be building up to that. And I wanted to make sure that I got her on the show because that's something we've been talking about before this change happened because the slots available have dwindled down to two. And so I wanted to make sure and get her on the show, and she's been a very faithful viewer for a very long time. So that's why I was saying that. Not that we don't have other faithful viewers, but she's a faithful viewer that wanted to come on the show, and she has a business, and we wanted to make sure and say a very faithful thank you to her. And I can see her down there in the virtual waiting room. Are you ready to come on? Are you ready for us? I'm seeing the
She must be special. She called it the virtual waiting room. Any other time, it'd be like the basement. I mean, it's a virtual waiting
You know
room.
what? You're so full of shit.
We upscale now.
Right, she must be.
It's the
special.
virtual. It's actually the virtual green room.
The
Now they've
virtual
been
green room.
Yes, when you always they be waiting to go
Okay.
on the
She's in
show.
the
It's the green
virtual-
room.
I got you. I wanted to see how far you were gonna go with it.
She's ready. I would hate to have to mute these two before she comes on, but she is there and waiting. Oh, look, she put it in. She put it in the private chat. Yes, I'm ready.
In other words, yeah. In other words, y'all come on.
Exactly. So let's bring her on here. Here is Shahira. Thank you so much. There you are. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
La. Hey,
How you
Chris.
How are
doing?
you?
I'm doing fabulous.
She has been so excited to get on here. She did a video of her getting ready. She looks absolutely great. Those colors are popping. She's got her logo behind her. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, our director of research, she is ready to pop some stuff up on here on this screen, honey. She says, welcome to you.
Thank you.
So please introduce yourself, even though, of course, we know who you are, but introduce yourself to all the people. And then, of course, WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners who are out there in over 150 countries that are listening to you. They've heard your name as a viewer with us talking to you. But now, for those that can see you and hear you now, please let them know who you are and about your company a little bit.
Well, I am Shahira McGinty. I live in Buckeye, Arizona, but I am from Phoenix, Arizona. And I have a fabulous dance team that is in Buckeye, Arizona. We are the only dance team in Buckeye. And when I say these girls are amazing, the passion that they have for dance is through the roof. Like we would have practices and they would be tired, but they will still come out and still practice and still give it their all and show me their energy. And the organization itself is really like a family. We're not just a dance team that just comes out and just dance and put on shows and we make them practice nonstop. No, we do events with each other. We celebrate each other's birthdays as much as we can. So the word united itself is a special meaning because we're like a family. You have a dance team united. You have a dance team that just performs and they don't hang out with each other outside of dance. No, we come together. So it's an amazing group. Amazing group.
Now, I love hearing that because I think we were talking about before the fact that that's a part of what we need right now.
Right. Right.
Beyond just the activity alone in itself is great, but the fact of having some place to go and something to do and something to feed into the youth.
Right.
Right. Not every youth is without. However, just giving them something to more than what else they're getting at home or at school or whatever. Family. Yeah.
Right. We look at when the dancers come to United, whether they've been with us from day one or they're coming on as a new dancer, we want them to feel safe. We want them to enjoy it. We want them to have fun, not come and just be like, oh, my dance coach is just yelling at me. Oh, my team leader is just yelling at me. No, when we do verbally yell, it's not like why did you do that? You messed up. It's oh my gosh, you did so good. Don't give up on yourself. Because we've had dancers that would dance and just stop. Like, I'm like, what's wrong? I didn't get it. Okay, well, everyone, let's work on this whole move so everyone be in sync and there is unity in united. You know what I mean? I don't
Mhm.
like to just sit there and be like, oh, well, little Keisha, you messed up, go sit down. No, let's everyone work together with little Keisha and let's make it look like one team because that's what we are. No one is separated. No one should be left behind. You know what I mean? So we are a sisterhood team because we don't have boys yet, but we
Mm.
are a team. If one dancer is slacking, the whole team is slacking.
That's
Point
also
blank
teaching
period.
them how to be more inclusive and have more
Right,
patience and not to
right,
leave someone else behind. You know what I
right,
mean?
right, right.
That's
I
beautiful.
totally agree. Totally
So
agree.
now what are the ages? What's your age span for your girls?
Well, I don't know how this is gonna go about, but I would say 3 years old to adult. But I do have a 1-year-old who loves dancing, and I'm gonna throw her in there in August. So I would say from
Oh,
one,
good.
yes, from one to adults, and I feel like the team is it's open, it's an open what canvas, an open studio, an open space for anyone that will like to join. You do not have to be had the experience of dancing. Because me myself, I've danced, but I was never on a team like I am running now. I
Okay.
dibbled and dabbled and did little stuff with my cousins and family members, but to actually be on a team, you don't have to have experience. We've had
So you're
dancers
constantly
that
growing.
we've had dancers that came onto the teams that couldn't even go left to right. Now you can't tell them dancers nothing
Okay.
at all,
Okay.
at
That's
all.
good.
So now do
Right.
you guys compete like competition wise or you just out kind of performing and having a good time?
Right now, we are not doing competitions. We are wanting to get our girls ready to do that. We've had a few dancers say, "Hey, Miss Shay," or "Hey, Miss Amanda, Miss Ida, hey, when are we going to start doing competitions?" And I personally feel like they're ready, but I don't want to just throw our girls out there into the field and they don't know what to do. So
Right.
from tumbling, from doing the splits, from having straight lines, from smiling when you walk into the building, I want them to be prepared and be ready. So we want them to start getting prepared to do competitions. And I think it'd be a fabulous thing. And one of our ideas as a team and with my board members, we would like for them to attend a competition so they can see what it's about. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I personally wouldn't want them to go and just get on stage and don't know what's happening, you know what I mean? So that's our goal. That's one of our biggest goals right now we got going on too, is to start doing competitions because they can dance. They got some skills.
So now what do you need from the public in order to help you achieve these goals?
Folks need to know
From the
where Buckeye is. That's for doggone sure. Okay. All right. Understand. At $5.62 a gallon, okay, you better have accurate directions to get to Buckeye. Okay. I know
Right.
because I used to live at the windmill. Okay. I know I live further out than Buckeye. I live in Black Eye. That's how far out I am. Okay.
He is
Trust
the
me.
mayor of Buckeye, so he
No, no,
knows.
no, no. I look. I used to live at the windmill. Okay, all your little shady friends. You go to the corner of Yuma and Watson, and you will see them at aisle 5 in the Walmart.
Mm-mm.
Okay, don't play, don't play. Okay, and they be trying to get there
so
early Saturday morning so you don't see them without the weave. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
I got you, Chris. I got you. So really depending on what area of Phoenix you're coming from. So like Avondale from me is like 15 minutes. It just depends on where you're coming from. But Buckeye is growing. Buckeye grown over the past, I would say 5 years, 6 years. So it just depends on what area you're coming from.
Okay. Okay. So what do you need from people?
From our community, I would need help with funding for our dancers. That's one of our biggest issues we have right now. We are a nonprofit organization, and
Okay.
we do car washes. We have done a candle fundraiser sale. We have done a popcorn fundraiser sales. When we do get invited to events, and we do get to have our booth with our tables, I've had soaps on our tables, some of our shirts. We have a dance board member who makes keychains, and she actually makes our shirts. So we have different items that we have for sale, for purchase, that will go towards United. We
Mhm.
do have a GoFundMe up, and that GoFundMe is strictly to help our dancers get to Las Vegas. We have
Okay.
been invited. We have been invited again to perform in Las Vegas September 17th for the Las Vegas Block Party Together We Win event, and that was amazing. And just to be asked to come back again is an honor, because that last year was our first time ever performing out of Buckeye, Arizona,
Okay.
and they blew my mind when they did that. So we want them to look like a team from head to toe. So from dance bags, dance shoes, water bottles, hats, whatever it may be, we're needing the help with that as a
Okay.
team.
And so the GoFundMe, where is that? Is the link on your website, or where's
I
the
believe
link?
I believe it is on our website, but it is on our Facebook as well, on United Dance Team. Yes.
Is that the Facebook where it is on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
then for everybody that is on Facebook watching, well, I guess if wherever you are, because I'm putting it also on the screen. But if you're on Facebook, of course, our director of research, Sally, is putting links for everything up there, finding them and putting them up there also, because she finds everything about our guests and puts it up there on the screen for us.
Yes, she
Uh,
does. She's amazing. I like
yeah,
her.
you
Mm-hmm.
you watch the show enough that she finds everything, because I don't give her anything, and like she
Okay.
finds everything on her own. She is absolutely amazing. Like I don't send her, even like when you guys send me information, I don't send her anything. She finds all the stuff
Okay.
herself.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, she's to work for the CIA or the FBI or something. You don't ask any
That's right.
questions.
That's right. Put all our business in the street.
We're in the
That's
street,
right.
right?
It's
She
okay.
worked
It's
for
all
one of them
legal.
three, one of
It's
them
all
four letters
legal.
organizations.
We just let her do her thing. But you guys definitely that are watching and listening, WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners, we definitely appreciate you guys, and we want you, of course, to participate in this and go look on Facebook, and it's facebook.com/UDTCREW, and look for that GoFundMe account, and make sure you drop a few dollars in there and some change if you got it, because you can do some change through those cards. It's all right. Every little bit counts. We want it.
Everything
We
helps.
got it, and go ahead and give it. We love you too, Sally. You already know that, honey. It would be a dull day without you on all this. I am utter amazement. Sometimes a little nervous, depending on the show, but utter amazement every time I see something post. Every time I see something post, we absolutely love you. Now let's go back to actually one of the shows where you were a guest, not a guest, but a viewer. We were talking, and because La likes to be a little quiet, and what. Did you see our guest roll her eyes a little bit because you know where we're going? Because you were speaking about
Oh la.
Yeah, I'm ready, Yanni. Don't play games. Don't play.
you were speaking about the adults starting some of your dancing with some of the adults. How do
Yes.
you factor bringing that into the fold, and kind of where does that play? What are you looking for? I know you said they don't have to have past experience, but are there certain days? What do they need to do? What do they when they come there? Are there certain days they need to come? Do they need to call first? Do they send pictures? How do they need to show up? Do they come in sweats? Do they come in gym shoes? Do they need to be dressed a certain way? Like what needs to happen? Because you need to be, with adults, you need to be a little bit more specific.
No, you need to be a
Right,
lot more
right.
specific. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
let
So
me
when
tell you the dancers we ain't looking for. Okay.
so when it comes to our adult team that we are still working on getting together, so we have two adult choreographers, and I've given them the opportunity to start up the adult teams. We had it going for a little bit, but a few women that did come out, they were like it wasn't their speed, which is understandable. It's okay, because United is not just hip hop. We can teach salsa, we can teach merengue, bachata, whatever it may be. Our choreographers, they are able to do that style. Me myself, I'm more of the hip hop and 1, 2, 3, turn around, okay, there you're done type stuff. But they're more into the technical big stuff, and
and it was hard to choreograph with them ankle bracelets on. It was hard. It was
Oh my
hard
gosh.
putting on. It was hard with that Fourth Avenue bracelet on that ankle. Tell the truth. Girl, your left ankle is the one with the bracelet thing on it. You know, the thing that
Oh,
goes
my
with
Chris,
feet.
really?
Yeah,
Nobody.
I'm so glad that you broke down what they need to have, and so I can leave my little suitcase at home.
please.
They would just need to get on our website and register and come check it out. I always tell any and everyone, whether they're youth or adults, to just come out and see if it's the style of dance you would like, or if you would like to be a part of the team. We never want anyone to just come and pay your monthly fee to dance, and then it's something you don't like and you're wasting your money. We're not allowed to do that, and we're not about that. I recommend adults and youth that would like to be a part of it to come out and to a few practices and see if they like it.
And so it is a monthly membership fee.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is pole dancing something that you are able to do?
No.
She almost
Legitimately?
gave
Not at
herself.
all.
She gave. Did you see that? Replay that. She almost gave herself whiplash when she shook her head. Oh no!
No.
I ask the questions that the viewers want. Look,
I wanted
Hey,
to know because I need to
no.
leave my case at home.
it is better that I ask.
I
than
have
they
mine
show up.
as portable.
It is better that I
No.
ask than they show up, correct?
No, but I loved it. I loved her reaction. She was trying to be so politically correct, like.
No.
No, we are a clean community hip hop dance team.
Well,
We
poles
have
should
rules
be
and
clean.
regulations.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And again, it's better that I ask that than someone show up.
I was getting ready to say my pole is clean, but that's okay. I'm just-
Can I come audition like at about 2 in the afternoon? Because that's when the lunch crowd at the club. Well, never mind. Can I come?
You won't be able to get in.
Thank you.
You won't be able to get in.
No, it is in today's world. That's just like with interviewing, people have to be very clear on dress, and they say, oh, just come like you would go to church. No. Everyone's church is not the
Right.
same. You know,
Right.
you have to be
Right.
very clear that it's not being offensive, you know, or anything.
Right.
You just have to be very clear on different things. And you know, so I'll ask the question, you know, that to make sure,
Right.
because you have to protect your business. And
Right.
so
And they got to cover their business. So yeah, I understand.
Right,
It's all
right,
good.
right,
It's
right,
all good.
right.
It's all good.
Yeah. Like our uniforms, they're nowhere near exclusive. Right now we have t-shirts. We have either black leggies, or we do blue jean cutoff shorts with ripped jeans, or sweats. It just depends on the type of weather for that routine or for that season. Like for Christmas, we have our girls be kind of warm because we do our community Christmas parade in Buckeye. And summertime, you know, even though we're inside of a school gym, we still have them dressed appropriate. We don't want them tumbling and flipping, and we see some goods that we're not supposed to be seeing, whether it's male in the gym or not. We want them to know, hey, you need to come UDT dance wear prepared.
see, I can
Okay.
appreciate that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Even the board members, my board members, you know, they've even got on, I think they got on me before, or did I get on them? I don't know. Like we have to be on one accord. Why are we gonna wear sandals to dance practice, knowing that we're teaching our girls, hey, you need to close those tennis shoes. Your shirts need to be long enough so if you do flip, it doesn't flip over. And if you raise your hand, we shouldn't see your belly button. So we're teaching them how to actually come prepared for dance practice.
I
Good,
love it.
good. I like
That's
that. I
good.
like
That's
that.
good.
And
I do,
Buckeye
yeah.
and Buckeye really needs that. I mean,
I'm gonna need you to get off Buckeye. Buckeye is amazing.
How deep are you in Buckeye?
I am deep in Buckeye. I don't know. I would say maybe 2 hours from Blythe, California. 2 or 3 hours from Blythe. So I'm way west.
What exit do you get off?
I get off on exit. I don't even remember.
She's so
I
far
don't be,
there, they
I
ain't
don't
even
be
got a
on the
number.
freeway that much.
They ain't got
One
they ain't even got a
no,
number.
I get off on Watson. I get off
And
on
then
Watson.
how far down Watson? Are you close
I'm
to
like
near the cow?
She closed because I said Walmart, and she
I'm right across the street from our Walmart distribution center, so I'm about 5 minutes from the freeway.
Okay, so that's not bad. That's not deep.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
That's about as deep as you can go on Watson.
yeah, right.
And he's saying that because he lives in Buckeye. That's why
No,
he's
I
saying
live
that.
in
Okay.
I live in Black Eye.
Black
And
eye. Okay.
so, but I think that every city, town, county, city, state could really benefit from that because it gets a little outrageous down to even the little tiny little ones.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
yeah.
I get it. The outfits are cute, and the task
Right.
this, but I'm sure you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Um,
Even with our adults, I let them know because our two choreographers, they're actually adult. They're adult women, and just because their age, that doesn't give them the opportunity to wear crop top where all I see is all belly button piercings. They already know that, and that's something that we've all agreed on. Just I give them the opportunity to choose their uniform for whatever choreography routine that they want to choose for specific dancers or for that routine, but they know just keep it clean. That's all.
well, no, I think that the fact that you all are saying, "Hey, we're still setting the example, so
Right.
we're not going to do it either." Even if
Right.
we're not dancing, we're standing here and we're not going to do it either. I think that is just very impressive. Let's see. Mike
Right.
says we need strong leadership for our kids nowadays. So much love. Keep rocking it. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's it. That's
Yes.
true.
I mean, you
Thank you.
generally don't see it that deep. Like you may say, what's the old saying? Do as I say, not as I do type.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And this is follow my lead. And
Yes.
that's generally not what you see. And I think that that's to be commended.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
real,
you.
That's
real.
it.
Thank you.
Really, really
Because
good.
there
Thank
are
you.
no, to my knowledge, there are no real organized. There's no real organized anything out there.
Right.
There really isn't. There's not any organized anything. The last organized thing I saw was, and I think I saw your girls there at the Main Street Parade.
In Buckeye,
Yeah,
yes, we
yeah,
always do the
yeah.
Buckeye
Like
parades.
2 years, I think straight. I've seen them there.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
and that was
Yes.
and that amazed me because the only other time you see something organized like that is if it's the Girl Scouts hanging out at the front door.
Right. Right. Right.
That's
That's
somewhere
true.
that, they say, hi, Miss Shay.
Hello, Margarita. That's one of my dance moms.
Hmm.
Okay. Hello. How
Yeah.
are
Hi.
you? Hey.
Well, we are just bragging and highly impressed, Miss Margarita.
Yes.
We are highly impressed.
She out here putting Buckeye on the map.
Yes.
I love you some Buckeye. It's just amazing knowing that I started this dance team June 13th, 2018, and I'm still going strong for them. COVID really, really, like I'm gonna sit back in my chair on this. COVID really tried to knock us out, wipe us out. But
Right.
I did not let that happen. I was like, you know what? These kids is on Google Meet for school. I said, I'm gonna teach through Google Meet. And they logged in. A lot of them, most of the team at
That's
that
good.
time, when they logged in, was like, Miss Shay, what's the code? What's the code? I'm like, and I'm in my living room. I'm in my living room on my iPhone teaching these girls a routine, getting them prepared for when COVID kind of dies down and we can go perform. And they did amazing learning through their phone or their iPad or their tablet. So it's just amazing having this team right now.
Well,
Like it really is.
That's good.
That's
Without
good.
United, I don't know what I'll do.
well, you're doing the doggone thing. Rachel Alicia says, won an award for Main Street. Y'all won an award.
Yes, we've actually won 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
good.
Margarita says you
Yeah.
came so far, Miss Shay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, United has came a long way. As I started with 7 girls and it grew from Facebook to Instagram to emails to text messages. How do I get my daughter in it? How do I get my daughter part of it? Or my daughter wants to check it out. And some had to quit, some moved out of state, but we're still growing. The growth is really there.
The fact that you are requiring children, parents, I'm going to say faculty because you're teachers, to be
Right.
Mhm.
clothed respectful, and they're saying they want to be involved.
Right.
That lets you know that people still have morals and they still
Yeah.
want to
Right.
have fun. They still want to have
Right.
fun.
Right.
They still want to have
Right.
fun. Clean fun. Just clean, good old
Clean
fun.
fun.
That's
Clean
good.
fun.
I
When
like
United comes,
the idea. Yeah.
How about that? Ain't nobody telling
yeah.
nobody about that. But guess who get right tell them?
Right. Right.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
That's good. It's really good.
Thank
guess
you.
who's hearing it? And thank you, WUBI Ubiquity Radio, because you're listening. You're telling them it's being heard in over 150 countries right now. It's being heard on over 20 sites right now. iHeartRadio, definitely on all the social media networks right now. We definitely thank all of you guys right now for listening and definitely sharing and sharing and sharing, because this is the type of news. This is the type of news that you guys need to make sure and push out there. This is the type of company that needs people to go ahead and donate to. And again,
Right.
let me go back over here and put up that Facebook page where you need to go. This is where, when you got, and I said it before with somebody else with what was Raising Brit, that you need to go
Yep.
ahead when you give up your one Dutch Brothers, when you give up your one
Right.
Starbucks, to go ahead and give a little change for something good. You're thinking, what can I do good for somebody today? That's what you go ahead and give it to. When you
That's
see
right.
that there are parents who are saying, what can I do good for my kids? And the kids are saying, Mom, this is what I want to do.
Right.
Mom, this is where I want to be. Someplace
Exactly.
decent, keeping my
Right.
clothes on and dancing and having a good time, good
Right.
healthy
Right.
time, where the facilitators are also abiding by the same rules that they are
Yeah.
putting upon the students, the children that they're requiring to abide by. They're doing the same things themselves.
Right.
Not
Right.
not do as I say, just do as I say, not as I do, but follow what I do. Hello.
Right.
That's good.
Right. Like I said before, with the dancers, if one dancer is falling off, we all fall off, and that includes our board members. And my board members are very. It's tight with them. It's tight. Opinions, advice, all that. When it comes to the board member of United Dance Team, we are on it. Like, we're on it. Like, there's no breaking that bond right there. Our UDT board members are amazing. Shout out to you, ladies. Yes,
I like the
That's
fact
and
good.
gentlemen, and gentlemen.
that you had a parent just now come on.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
See, and this is why I like the team, because
Thank
every
you.
time I've seen them, they've been correct. I mean, we're not talking about hippity hop mob stop. We're talking about they
Right.
actually walk correct. I didn't see not one of them with their head down.
Thank you.
I didn't
And
see nobody
I
walking with their phone in front of them. Well, I sure as
right.
hell wish this parade to be over. You know, yeah, I signed on to
Right.
dance. I didn't sign to march out here in this cold weather. You know, yeah,
Right.
they
Right.
really, they were really, and I loved it. I really did.
I
That's
mean,
good.
like the Christmas parade is the Glow and Monroe parade out here in Buckeye, Arizona, and it's like they're all really good, but the Glow and Monroe Electric Light Parade is like the best one. I'm excited to do it this year. Like, I'm ready. I'm super ready. And it's been one time that we done the parade, and it was kind of cold. Them girls got out there and they danced in that cold, and it was amazing.
That's
That
So
was
good.
the year
they
that they
can.
was selling the hot chocolate outside of the Dollar General. Okay.
I mean, they've had their times and their moments when they're like, "Oh my God, I'm nervous, Miss Shay. We never done this event, or what if we mess up on this style?" No, but they give it their all, and we always tell them, smile. People are watching you. People are
That's
watching you.
good.
You're not just on a team just to dance and just sit here and just dance. No, you're here because you enjoy it, and that's one thing we as UDT and our leaders and our board members. If you're going to be on UDT dance team, we want you to have fun.
Yeah.
We don't ever,
That's
ever
good.
want you to be like, "Oh, this is boring. I need a new team." No, if there's something that we need to fix, we tell our students, because that's what they are, because they are learning styles
Yeah.
of dance. So they're our students. So we tell them, you tell us what you want. This is y'all team. The board member's not dancing. The vice president's not dancing. The CEO is not dancing. The girls are. So you ladies tell us what you want and make it your team. And that's what they do.
I love it. Just
That's good.
all the lessons that are being taught to put
Right.
into these young ladies and soon young men and
Right.
whatnot that you'll be getting on there. I just love it. I absolutely love it.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
all the comments that I'm seeing come through. And I don't know if it's parents, I don't know if it's board members, I don't know who they are, but they are lovers of what you're doing. And I love all this. And I see my director of research putting up stuff here, and I'm trying to read this right quick and see it's off of
Go
Facebook.
Sally.
Yes.
Sally doing it.
Yes, she's putting up a video, choreography, receiving awards, and a little gift.
First of all, I'd like to thank the United States government for the cutbacks, because we were then allowed to have Sally on our payroll because we were giving her more than the government was. So I'd like to thank you for letting her. Sally, that was a good move coming this way. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Well, let me be clear. Ain't nobody getting paid over here. Ain't nobody.
Well, she worked for the
Everybody
government. Wasn't nobody getting paid over there. But we
Okay.
at least know her name.
Everybody here love the game. And so that's why I am very, very, very appreciative and always with much respect and admiration. And I give
I
everybody
love
what
her.
they do.
I love her.
Right,
Oh,
right.
please.
Sally doing her thing.
Yes.
That's good.
Sally and Sarah, and I didn't get the chance to say goodnight to Sarah because she's on Eastern time, so she's much later for her, so she had to jump off because she got a real job.
Okay.
So she,
You know you done made the big time when you got a real job.
a
Wow.
Real job.
real bills.
Hey, I got a real job. I'm running a dance team of 27 dances. 3 days a
Absolutely.
week.
Wow, that's
But
There
you
you
don't
go.
miss,
There you
you don't
go.
miss time zone with us.
That's
It's
it.
Right.
It's like almost 11 o'clock her time. So
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah, so she had to jump off, so I do get it. But there are big changes coming to what is my station? going down,
Come down on the mic.
going down on the mic. I'm sorry.
At this time, I'd like to ask you, what's in your cup?
Oh my gosh.
Because
I- okay.
you know, is it this? I just need to know.
It's
I
not
told-
that.
okay to see it.
It's not that.
No,
not.
it's Gatorade. I have Gatorade.
Oh, not you. I'm talking about the people who can't remember the name of their own show. I mean, I ain't mentioning nobody's name.
Hold on one second.
And while Moni is trying to remember where she is and what the show is, everybody, can you please do us a big favor that is on? Can you share our live? Share it on all your pages so we can get some followers. Come on, share.
Yes,
And right
it's a
now, we
good
need to
show.
put up that disclaimer: the difference between followers and stalkers. So that we can,
Do we care?
We don't. I like those guys.
You just come on and have fun.
Okay.
She's still
So
looking, so keep sharing.
I was getting ready to share something with you.
I know she wasn't looking for the mute button. That stays up under her finger.
Oh, absolutely.
She be ready to mute.
Mm.
I have to with Chris. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you just go sit there and co-sign it. Wow, she ain't even
But
hesitate.
it's all in the fun. It's all in the fun.
She know it's no harm. She know I still love you.
By the way, click.
You said that.
From
Just to
time.
show you how much I love you.
But you see, he comes back. He comes back, so he knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Second. So earlier today, let me send this phone number. Sorry. So earlier today, which these two know for sure, in my sleep I had a small seizure, or last night, and so took me off my game some. And I want to say, let me put this up here for Sally. Put that. Thank you, Sally. To make sure to reiterate for people who did not hear that when you're giving that money, yes, you can claim it. Okay, you absolutely can. You're giving to a nonprofit. That this show having you on here and hearing all these amazing things, because you all know I love to edify others and I love great things going on in the community. But I knew you had a great team. I knew you were doing something amazing because you knew I was already supporting. I didn't know it was this great. I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't
Thank
know
you.
it was this great, and just really gave me some life to more energy and made me feel better. And Chris, you know, we talked earlier. I did not have this much energy earlier.
No, didn't.
I did
I
not.
told you.
Couldn't
I
even
told you to rest up. I
Well,
said rest up and relax.
I wanted to thank you because I did not have this much energy. I was not feeling the greatest. And my gosh, just hearing all that great stuff that you all are doing and how you're running your organization just gave me more life.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. That makes me feel good. And you look like you feel better.
I'm
Yeah, she does. She sounds like she feels better, and she looks like she feels better. Because today she didn't have
Yes.
energy to. She didn't even have energy to chew me out. I knew something was wrong. I knew. I mean, she got on the phone. I called up. She got on the phone like, what? I was like, dang, maybe I better not say nothing there. What? Really, really?
Mm-mm.
Normally I call on the phone. It's like, oh, you can be on time to pester me, but you can't be on time for the show. No, this time it wasn't nothing like that. It was real cool. But I'm gonna make a challenge. You know, y'all know me. I make my challenges. So here's my challenge. I made my challenge last week. Remember, with the other charitable organization. I'm getting ready to do it again. Now, for all y'all who are running around here spending money on Amazon, I'm gonna challenge you. Go to smile.amazon.com. When you go there, you register for whatever organization you want to donate to. I challenge you to donate it to the United Dance Team. They are 501c3 corporation. For everything that you buy, a portion of that goes to that organization. Now go tell
Thank
that.
you.
Go
Thank
run
you.
tell
Thank
that.
you.
mm,
Run to that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Get it. And then he leans back in the chair.
Look,
Yeah.
okay.
look,
Like
wait, how's it
Get
go?
it.
When you did what you did, you got to get your Johnny Cochran pose on.
Okay.
So okay, Margarita asked you a question. She wanted to know what was your favorite dance that you all did from 2019.
What's in your cup?
I would have to say our dance to I Get Crazy. I believe that was in 2019. I Get Crazy. That's one of my favorite dances. I
Okay.
believe. Yes, yes, I Get Crazy. Yes. And
Okay.
then we have another one that's called Light It Up. That's a special dance though. Like it's very, very special, like to the whole team. To the whole team. So since I brought that up, we had a former board member who was a very good friend of mine before she came a board member, and she recently passed this December, and that was her song. That was her song, and that was Miss Nikia's song. And when these girls would perform it, you would hear her screaming from the top of her lungs. And we actually did a performance. Um, VCRC Village Recreation Community Center did a block party out here in Buckeye, Arizona, which is another business I'm affiliated with. They did a block party, and we decided to dedicate that song, that dance routine, to her. And
Okay.
we wore our shirts that we got made, and we had a blue bow in our hair, and they did that dance, "Light It Up" by Major Lazer. And I would have to say that's my favorite song. Like
Okay.
that dance is amazing. So if you go on our YouTube channel, you can find the dancers doing "Light It Up" by Major Lazer.
Okay.
That's my song, Margarita. And it's just even when they perform it now, still to this day, and she's not here, it's like you can feel her there. You
Mm,
can like, I just wait to hear her say, "Let's go! What are you doing? Let's get it!" Like that was her song. So I would say, "Light It Up, Light It Up."
Okay.
I wish you'd
Yep.
have told me. I would have used that music on one of your flyers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. You'll be back one day.
I'm about to
Oh, I
say.
sure will.
Yeah, I'd have used that. And how your
Should be
girl.
back talking about how good I did on the team.
You gonna come dance
What'd you
live?
say? Yes, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Okay. Okay.
That's what you're gonna do. I sort of know. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna cancel
Mhm.
any and all shooting schedules to make sure
I'm gonna
I
come
am there. I'm not coming to support a damn thing. I'm coming to sit there and watch. I'm gonna sit there and watch. I'm gonna have my camera on.
You just
Okay.
heard this woman talk about the unity and support, and you coming.
And you come in there, yes.
We all looking at you. Everybody
Well, you know what?
looking at
Okay.
you.
Well, you know what? Y'all can support me while I'm sitting there looking at.
I'm gonna come support, sis. I'm gonna come.
You supposed to
support.
come support live, get down with UDT.
Yes. I'm gonna come support, sis.
You just stay so that's so far. Oh my gosh.
You complaining already. I'm gonna need you to tighten up.
Here. Tell you what.
I'm gonna need
There
you-
you
no,
go.
honestly, I'm sitting and joking about I used to be on the dance team. If my family was on here and see me playing around, they'd be like, "No, why you sit there playing?" I used to dance in Atlanta
How long?
and
ago?
not in the
How long
other.
ago?
Huh?
How long ago?
That was in a minute. Crisscross.
I didn't hear you. Crisscross time?
Crisscross. That's about that. Yeah. That was a long time ago, honey.
1997.
And in high school, not in high school teams, but
How old?
had it on
Harpo,
dance
how
team.
old you is?
None of your business.
Exactly.
That don't mean I still can't dance. Honey.
Wasn't that week that they came
Right.
out with the double Dutch?
Double Dutch.
Evil.
Now, you done took me. I ain't that old.
He's evil. What
Well, I
you
got-
mean? What you mean? You don't know
That's
nothing about
actually-
Double Dutch,
That's a good song.
huh? That's why I
That's a good
learned to
song.
jump Double Dutch because of that song.
I'm gonna have to listen to the lyrics and see if I can get a remix made to that and have my girls dance to that. My mother showed
That'd
me
be
that song.
something.
I actually like that song.
Because he said this is for all the girls out there that jump Double Dutch. I'm like, that's gonna be for me because I'm gonna learn how to jump Double Dutch.
Oh my
Right,
God.
right.
What? I'm just being honest. When he came out, yes, and I was out there like that because you know that's that
Right?
motion. That's that
Yeah,
motion.
you gotta get in motion. That it's that rocking back and forth. That
You
rocking
gotta
back
get that
and
time
forth.
into them ropes, right?
Gotta
That's
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You always
Either
got
get
one
the timing
person.
right,
Mhm.
get the timing right, or get hit with a rope.
Well, you always
Right.
got one person. The first discussion they always have is, are we turning overhand or underhand?
I can
Oh
jump.
yes. Yes.
Are we
jump
turning overhand or underhand? I got 9 sisters. I learned how to turn overhand, underhand, and jump double Dutch.
Yes.
Wow.
I could jump because see, sometimes it wasn't the other person there. You tie that rope over there on the banister a
On the
certain way.
banister. That's
And
right.
you got
Mhm.
the other person turning, and you just got
Wrap
to
it around
get
that
in a little
tree.
further. Yeah,
Right.
I'm
Right.
from the hood. So
Went down to the dollar store and got that laundry cord.
I actually got some double Dutch rope because I swear I'm gonna do it again. The last time I
I
jumped,
got some in my house waiting to jump too.
excited. Was I
Let's
the
do
only
it.
one that heard that? Was I the
Let's
only
do it.
one that heard how excited she got?
I want to try it again. I know
You
how to
know,
jump
there's a
rope, but
40.
I don't know if I've ever done double
There's a
Dutch
40+ club for double Dutch.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to jump with them.
They getting it. They are getting it.
Yeah, I don't want to jump with them. Okay.
No, they getting it.
Yes, I if they're in club, I don't want to jump with them.
right.
No, I
That's
don't
got
even
me
want to turn
scared.
with them
This the thought of that's got me scared. I'm sorry.
because they're jumping, they're turning, and then a chick is coming to jump over her and then take the rope and I'm not jumping.
Right.
No,
Oh
I'm,
yeah, that's that
that's
stuff.
not happening. I'm in my head, I'm jumping with them and I'm jamming. But in real life, no, that's like a discussion. No,
Well, they actually
Right.
have double Dutch competitions.
I know all of that,
Okay, I'm not.
but I
doing
know
it.
my place in all of that. Also,
Right.
it's in the bleachers.
No, that you graduate to that.
No, my place is to buy my ticket as a spectator.
And watch.
The last time I jumped double Dutch, I remember it. And I found out I was pregnant with my oldest child, who will now be 28.
That is a hell of a time to find out you're pregnant. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're pregnant. What?
Oh no.
No, but the way
Oh,
she
my
said
God.
it, and that's when I found out I was pregnant. Really?
Yes, Maria, that is the jam. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's a
I
good
don't know
song.
the whole song, but we all know bits and pieces of the song.
Right.
There is a piece of the song that somebody doesn't know. Yeah.
Right.
But
All I
that
know
is
is the double Dutch. That's the double Dutch man. That's about it.
double Dutch bus coming down the
Or
street,
something. See?
moving dirty, something to shuffle your
Bad boys,
Get
what
on
you
the
gonna do?
bus.
hey you there
Mm-mm.
and tell the driver that you're going to a double Dutch
Double Dutch affair.
Fee,
Five, four. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah. Yeah. Somehow we will all get a little part in it and get it right.
Right.
No.
Oh yeah.
They said while it had long been a popular street activity. See what I'm saying? See what
That's
I'm saying?
right. And hold
Wait,
on.
Now
wait.
we own
No,
it.
wait. I
In
need you to read
Harlem, New
that.
York. Harlem, New York.
You ain't got to do all that. In New York is good. You're good. It was Brooklyn.
Anyway, popular street activity for African American girls in New York City. The modern sport of double dutch originated in the early 70s with New York Police Department officers. Also, who was it?
Ulysses.
Ulysses Williams and David Walker. Huh?
Yeah.
That's really? Wait, what? It originated with police officers?
Yeah.
Is that what I read?
That's back in the
They
day
did.
when we could have
Wow.
cops walking down the street and they knew your name. And it
But
wasn't
they playing
because you
double
was in a
dutch?
lineup. Yeah. Cops used to interact with kids all the time.
I knew that, but we're talking about double dutch.
Yeah. They used to do all kinds of stuff like that. They used to have a thing called a PAL, Police Athletic League.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Look at the education we're getting.
Right.
We went
It's
from,
all involved in dance too.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was
It's all
literally,
involved in dance.
it would be dope if your dancers went into some double dutch for a hot second and
Oh
I'm all for it.
man.
girl,
I'm all for it.
girl.
I'm all for it. Like
Oh
I
my God.
want to challenge them. So that can be a challenge that going down on the mic has presented to UDT. I'm all for it. We're insured to do all of that. I'm all for it.
We would come live and broadcast that.
Oh, you think I wouldn't be there with
I'm
that
all
film
for it.
equipment?
Man, that
Yes,
would
I
be
would.
yes.
I would.
I
That
would
would be
come
nice.
from behind the mic and jump some double dutch.
I'm all for it. So you, me and you, y'all, us, we gonna get this going. I'm all for it.
I would do that. I need to get my practice in. I bought a double dutch rope for
Mhm.
my I thought I was going to jump for my 40th birthday.
Mhm.
I'm 50 now. It did not happen.
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Hey,
Oh,
we're gonna make it
it's on the
happen.
plastic. It may not work. You're gonna have to buy a brand new one. You might open the
Look at
pack
Luck.
and it
No,
disintegrates. We're
Law,
going to buy a new one.
no, no. You got to remember her Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
she-
God.
yeah,
Yeah.
she-
Yeah.
yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind. You right.
Right.
Never mind. She done bought out stuff that you and I both was like, yeah,
Nah.
you should have got rid of that.
You didn't watch that show, did you?
No.
Good.
Look at she was hesitant to answer. She
See,
was
like,
like, I don't
I
know
don't
what
even
to
know if
say.
I want to. I don't know which way this is
I don't know.
going.
Should I go find the show and watch it?
You can go watch it. Yeah,
Honey, she probably got the bag right there by her foot.
I don't. I don't. I don't know where all that stuff is because we moved. It's in storage. It's in
Mhm.
storage.
Oh God, and she's gonna bring it out in 5 years from now on our show,
And it's
talk
still
about
gonna be good.
Remember,
And the battery, the one that she thought the battery was dead, and it was.
and
still
she turned it
working.
on. Yep. Oh, I fell out. I screamed. And wait, but what got me was her surprise. Wow, the battery still works.
Okay, so this went a totally different way. So anyway,
Right.
anyway,
Hey, it's
so
going down on the mic.
it is. It is. That was the Bondage Whips and Chains show, part 1.
Oh, we need 2, honey.
We did part 2.
We need 3.
We can do part 3 later. Absolutely.
Look, as big as that bag was, we might
Anyway.
be able to get a series out of it.
Anyway,
Dallas ain't gonna have nothing on us.
so we have some big changes coming along, and one thing that I did want to say, this water right here, this black water,
Oh,
Have
I
you
did.
all ever tried Blackwater?
You're late.
No.
Yes.
I think I've seen it at Ross. I've
Did
seen it
you?
at Ross, and my daughter asked, "Mom, can I get one?" I'm like, "No, it's black.
It's
Water
good.
ain't supposed to be black." I told her
It's
no.
good.
That sound a
It is
little
very
racist.
good.
I'm just gonna let you pass on that.
I
They
I know, but
No, it's
the
black.
liquid was
Wow.
black. The
put that out
the
there.
liquid was black.
Mom, can I have his boyfriend? No, it's black. I mean,
Just gonna put that out there.
wow. Wow.
The liquid was black. Everyone, the
Woo.
liquid.
Yeah, please put that in there.
It's actually brown. It's actually brown.
Okay.
You can see it moving around in there, but I get your I get what you're saying.
Gotcha.
And La, forget you. If y'all heard her, you're late. My
She said
point
that
is,
as soon as you picked the bottle up. You're late.
I know it's been around for a while. However,
Mhm.
They
um,
just started doing the flavors though.
yeah, this one is lime, which that's my favorite.
All right, chuck.
A little popped out there, but so there's a black gentleman
Put
who's
the top
distributing
back
A black.
on the
Why
bottle.
did you have to say a black gentleman?
because that's what I meant. What was I supposed to say?
I don't know.
This is starting to get real good. A black gentleman with black water. Yes.
Exactly.
There you go.
I mean, what did you want me to say? How would you have liked for me to have stated
I
that?
don't know. Let me
Okay.
just.
A
Go ahead.
Caucasian gentleman had a darker friend who found some black water. Okay.
I'm like, I mean, are you one of those people that like the word African American?
Oh no, honey, I'm good.
Oh, okay, because I'm 50. I don't prefer that word. And that's just because I'm old like that. But a black gentleman distributor that I met, and I'm not one of those people who think, oh, you shouldn't jinx it or you shouldn't say it because then they're going to try and whatever. I'm trying to talk to him. I'd really like to get him as one of our sponsors.
Could you stop moving the bottle because you're
Okay.
making me dizzy as hell?
No, that stuff is very, very good. It's good with
I'm
all
saying,
the
you see the
minerals
lime going around.
and alkaline.
Because I'm wanting you to see it. But yeah, it's
I'm
delicious.
gonna
0 calories.
I'm gonna have to
Where do
try
you
to
get it
get
from?
some for the team then.
Yeah, where do you get it from?
Well, I mean, I got it from him. He's actually going to get me some. And I want him to be one of our sponsors. And I will get him in touch with you also.
Okay. Awesome.
But I would
Awesome.
really like for him and that to now be what's in our cup, especially with our upcoming big change that we're doing. I like to have this as our new drink
Right.
sponsor.
Oh,
So
well, I guess I ain't got to look at you no more.
anyway,
Yes.
so that part I did want to share because that stuff is really good, and I think it would fit with kind of what the changes we're going to be. Some of the changes we're going to be making, which I can't say, but I can say this that I really want to talk to this guy, and
So when you get my bottle, is it really going to be filled the right way this time?
yeah,
Cool.
you can drink
All right.
this. It looks
Yeah.
like your
Yeah.
own stuff that you like to drink. So
I don't know. And I don't even have any in here.
anyway, well, we have so enjoyed you being on the show today. I have personally enjoyed you being on the show today. Absolutely personally.
Thank you.
I have learned a lot. Oh my goodness. So now, you've always been welcome to send me things and I put it on our page or whatever, but now send me even more and let's try and work out, seeing how we can get out and do some things with you guys to show you some even
Awesome.
more support. Now that I am so impressed. I am so pleasantly surprised and just totally impressed. Absolutely. I really, really am. And I don't know if that's another one of your parents or supporters there that you may know that's clapping for you right there.
That's actually a board member.
Hello, board.
Hello, board member.
Absolutely. We have heard great things about you all also. I don't know if you watched the whole show. If not, go back and watch it on our YouTube page. For any of the people who may have missed the entire show, go back on our YouTube page and check it out. You have a blessed day too, brother. I love you, and we'll be coming up there to Oklahoma to see you. And then, of course, Sally, our director of research, has put some great information up there about Blackwater, um, that you guys can read and find out a little bit more. It's so healthy and so good, just delicious. The flavored one. I don't know what just the regular plain tastes like. I don't want to know. I like this lime flavored one.
Right.
But definitely want to do some more work between us and yourself and see how else we can possibly help you get some
Thank
things
you.
done and put some things in motion, because like I said, I'm just so impressed. And maybe we can get some t-shirts too and wear them once in a while.
Ooh, awesome. Awesome.
It'd
Ain't
Yeah.
be
nobody,
Well,
nice.
ain't nobody is gonna believe I'm dancing anywhere. They're gonna be like, no, no, no. You're a fraud. Take the shirt off, dog. Whose shirt did you steal? Now, what I will do is, if we could get together, I would like to film some of your stuff because I think it would be
okay.
a good beginning to a documentary.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
I'm open. I'm
amazing.
open to anything when it comes to United Dance Team. Like, it's been, once again, my board members and the specific board member in the group on the board. I can just get I can get antsy. I can get, like, my anxiety when it comes to United just goes through the roof. She'd be like, Shay, calm down. You gotta take baby steps. You can't just jump in the ocean knowing you can't swim. So I'm like, so she's probably hearing this, and she can watch it and it'll be known, hey, we got some good people that want to work with us and do some things with them. But when it comes to United, I'm always open for anything that is positive, that is going to help them grow and help them know that what they are doing is amazing. Like,
Well,
I
let
would
Moni
it's
know
amazing.
what you let Moni know, and Moni knows how to get in touch with the people who need to get me in check to do what I need to do. You like
Okay.
how tastefully I
Awesome.
That's
did that?
good.
huh?
Yes, we like it. I
Did you
love
like
it.
how
I love it.
tastefully I did that? Thank you.
Yes.
Very much. It's like you practice. Well, I will say
Right.
this. I will say
I
this
really did. It's written right here. Yeah, I did.
in reference to his handler must have wrote that and passed it to him. What in reference to what he just said, he in our conversation earlier today, he mentioned to me in reference to a project that he's getting ready to a personal project that he's getting ready to undertake for himself because he doesn't see it being done, not only not done and not done well by others within the community for our community. And for
Okay.
him, what he just mentioned to you, I know what he's talking about doing. And so that is
Okay.
something very possible and very real that he's talking about. I know what it is.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
So
But
just
she
that
knows
simple
the
thing.
handler. She know the handler. That's the
I
only
do
reason.
know the handler. And so what he just mentioned is very real and um, very big and very good. So
Okay.
yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
I
Uh,
look forward to speaking with both of you about it, and let's see what we can do.
Margarita says, she says, I see you on TV.
All right, girl. That's good.
So yes. And then I don't know if you saw Sally's comment on there that says, thank you, Shahira. She said for your presence on the show and for your wonderful dance company, United Dance Team.
Thank you so much, Sally.
Yes. And look, I don't compliment easily. And I don't
Hmm.
compliment everyone.
Right.
And, I am my words are sincere because I don't have to say anything to anyone.
Right.
So no. And I am everything I said is what I meant, and it's from my heart, and that's just what it is, and I want to make that very clear. So thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
very
you for having me.
absolutely. I'm so
It was good having you.
yeah,
Yeah, it really
absolutely.
was. It really
It really
was.
was. We
It
had a
was a
great time.
pleasure.
It
I didn't know
absolutely
this behind the scenes stuff. I really did.
yeah.
I
So
mean, a lot of people, like I said before in the interview, a lot of people just think we just dance just to dance. No, we actually, like, we are a community dance team that loves dance and that enjoys it. But at the same time, if we can have an area, a space that we can give back to our community in different ways, we want to. We've done a Christmas drive giveaway for the first time. I believe it was the first time. We also helped participate in giving backpacks. I believe that was last year or the year before, and we are a part of it again this year with VCRC Village Recreation Community Center in Buckeye, Arizona. So we've also done Earth Day, I think, for 3 years straight in a row. So we've actually went out in the community and volunteered to clean up Old Town Buckeye. So we don't want to just perform. We are community based. If someone says, hey, we need a group of people to help clean up this or come help move this, move that, if UDT can go to that event or be a part of something that is given back and we're not performing on that day, not already booked or scheduled for an event, we're more than happy to do it. So we want to give back, not just have stuff given to us, but we want to give back to our community as well.
And all of that's beautiful. However, what the people really need to know is how your team, your facilitators are giving back by what you're instilling in those young people.
That's true.
Because those young people become adults, and you are helping to produce productive and good people. That's how you're giving back to the community. First,
awesome. Right.
That's what they need to know, how you're doing that. I mean, the cleaning up the park and all that is beautiful.
Right.
Not taking anything from it. Understand that what you're doing with those young people and the way you're doing it is so unique and so huge. That part is what people need to know.
Right.
Okay.
We also we're working on, or I would say we're working on, I would say we do instill in the girls team building, team confidence in yourself. So if you're not confident in what you're doing in dance, and that's something you love and have the passion for, how will you be able to be confident in something outside of dance? And you're constantly at dance. We tell the girls, smile, believe in yourself. Because if they didn't believe in themselves, they wouldn't be a part of dance. If we, the board, we, the leader, we, the owner, the founders, we don't believe in ourselves, we can't run a team. Mm-hmm. So the confidence has to be there. And at one point, I wasn't confident in myself when I first started United. Mm-hmm. I was like, I can't do this. I cannot, because I was a part of another team at one point, but I had to go my way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I didn't like it. I was hurt. I was upset. It was time for me to go. So I left, not on bad terms, but I left. And now look, I have my own team. But before I got my own team, I was nowhere near confident as I am today, right now, at this moment. Now I know United is going to blow up. United's going to do what they got to do. United's going to stand strong and stand tall, and we're going to be united. That name means so much. You cannot be united and not be united. You have to be one. We're one team. There's different little gaps. So you have your juniors, you have your 14 to 16, and you got your 17 to 18. Yeah, there's like 3 different groups, but it's one big team. Yeah. You would never segregate the team, ever. So,
use that word again.
Segregate.
Yeah, again.
You would never segregate the team. United would never be segregated.
There you go.
Ever.
And we are. That's it.
Let me say this. We are a multicultural dance team. I do not just have one culture on my team. And when I say everyone on the team can dance, everyone on the team can dance. I got a couple of board members that can get down too.
So that this comment right here, uniting today's youth to empower tomorrow's leaders.
Yeah, that's one of my other board members. She is one of our other cheerleaders. All of our board members are cheerleaders, but certain board members, each board member is got their own different personality when it comes to these girls. Well, you got a board member.
This right here, which my other co-host right here, they know this right here, this statement right here.
That's powerful.
This right here, this is where we're headed. The empowerment part. This is where our show is headed.
Gee, that sounds awfully familiar, don't it?
Right.
No,
it's real.
Amazing.
Pay attention to our show.
No, watch where it's going.
Right.
Watch where it's going.
She's one of our board members, and she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing.
I love your board.
Pronounce her name? Is that how you pronounce her name? Is it Ida?
I cannot say this woman's name still. I call her Ida.
Okay. Miss Ida,
It's a certain way.
you
It's a
continue to
certain way
watch
you're
our
supposed to
show.
pronounce it.
If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, my sincere apologies. Miss
It's a
Ida,
certain way you say it.
you continue to watch our show. You continue to
Please.
watch our show, and you see the journey that our show and the direction our show is going into.
I like the
Hallelujah.
involvement
He's
of the board.
amazing.
Everybody I see coming across the bottom here
It's
is
supporting.
somebody, is a board member, somebody I've never seen on this show before who is showing their face today in support of you. So I thank them and I thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That is so good.
I love it.
And make sure y'all share while y'all supporting, please. Thank you.
That was from our board member.
Our board member Pocahontas. Make sure that when you go and share and watch again, wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Mr.
Well,
Jeremy
that's my husband.
said she's my wife.
She's my wife. Get
I'm
it,
sorry,
honey.
dog. I'm sorry, dog. Wait a minute. Wait. Because he said that with exclamation point.
Exclamation
Honey,
point. Yeah.
Right. Hold it.
Yes,
He's
Don't
our
get it twisted, y'all. I am proud of
He's
my
on our-
wife.
he's on our board too. He's our vice president.
Okay, absolutely.
He's our vice
Thank you,
president.
sir. And hopefully you've been watching the whole thing. If you have not, go back on our YouTube channel and take a look, because we are so proud of your wife and the board and the company. And take a listen and take a look if you haven't had an
Definitely.
opportunity of the whole show, because your wife has been a faithful viewer of our show. However, she came on and stepped up and showed out today, honey, and took things to a whole nother level for me. And again, I don't compliment people easily, and I am not easily impressed, because I've seen most things and I've done twice as much. And I've already been a supporter of your wife in the dance group. However, I had no clue of the true level of this dance team and this business and just all of the holy. Now I'm gonna say holiness, honey. And the advice that I've given, I meant it. The car washes, the cleaning, the painting are beautiful things. Definitely let people know. However, what you all as facilitators are doing with these children, these young people, and instilling in them and guiding them that's the ticket to show people what you all need to be bolstering.
Right.
You all need to let people know, because that's what sets you apart. Nobody else is doing that. No one else.
Nobody.
You all should be getting so much grant money. You all should be getting so much funding. You all should be getting so much support, because no one else is doing that. You all are creating human beings for tomorrow that will become such productive and influential people that are able to stand on their own and be able to deal with their emotions and be confident and productive human beings. Please.
Yes.
If I were a little girl, my mama would have me there. I'm gonna let you know.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, because that's the type of stuff my mama had me in. My mama would have me there. That's why I would be. Okay. And I'm precious.
Thank you.
I'm precious, Cargo. My mama would have me there.
Well, I'm glad you finished the. I'm glad you added the last part when you said you was precious. I'm
just wanted to put that in there. Now
he was about to say it.
Right. What is the 501c? Because I'm getting ready to do something for some of the frats out there. What is the 501c? Because when I put it up here on this Amazon site,
let me find it, because Sally had it. Hold on.
I ain't playing.
He said I ain't playing.
I'm not. I'm really not. I kid you not.
I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all the support.
We got too many people in the film industry. We
There
got too many people in the.
It's on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, we got too many people in the film industry. I got too many people I know. Somebody gonna have to do something.
I appreciate it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, United has
what?
Really? Did he say how you spell?
Gotcha.
What did he do?
He said, "How do you spell team?"
I'm not paying no attention.
Well, the reason I say that is because there's no I in team.
Right.
Now, go tell
Right.
that.
I'm trying to be all pro, whatever, man.
Mhm.
I'm trying to be all I'm trying to be all educated. That's right.
Mhm.
I got the Webster's
United
Dictionary
is
over
gonna
here.
go
I saw
far.
it.
It
We have
absolutely has
we
gone
got
far
we
already.
got big dreams. Big dreams.
That's okay.
One of our biggest dreams is to open up our own dance studio in Buckeye, Arizona. We would love to have an actual studio, not just for United dancers to participate in and practice, but other people to come in and just take classes that we will be getting started soon.
Well, uh, okay, let me say this correctly. There is going to be a crash. We all know
Mhm.
that.
Oh yes.
And, put your dollars in your pocket and in your little piggy banks. And that's the time when you go and make purchases.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yep.
know?
Big goals. Big goals.
And that it is waiting for you right then.
Yes.
Start looking at grants. Uh, get your business registered with Small Business Association as being black owned, female, hopefully a disabled person is in there. If not, get me on there. I'm disabled. Whatever. No, seriously. Seriously. Get it certified as all of those so that you can qualify for some grant money
That's true.
Okay.
from the government, so that there's no question when they have that money, you are already certified through the Small Business Association.
Okay.
All of those things. Uh, there's so much that you can already have yourself prepared for with those things. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. So it has been glorious having you on. Thank you to all the viewers who've been out there. Remember to definitely share. Oh, wait. I meant to put this back up here. I said it, but I know I said it swiftly. Thank you, Miss Rachel, for sharing. Thank you for sharing that.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We
That's
definitely
my aunt.
thank you, Auntie Rachel. We want you to support our YouTube channel. So definitely go over there and subscribe to that and make comments over there on our YouTube channel when you rewatch it and share it. This episode will replay on Monday night at the same time. Watch it on our YouTube channel. If I didn't say it once, I'll say it 5 more times. Sally, thank you so much. Yes, good night to everyone. We want to say thank you again to our marvelous guest. Whoa, this was such a good night.
It
Such,
was amazing.
Yes.
such a good night. Thank you so much for coming and joining us and giving me some. Where the hell did Chris go?
I'm right here.
And giving us some great information and giving me some energy and some smiles and running some good energy through my body for healing. Um, she gave us some all hands in 1, 2, 3 UDT. Whoa.
Yes. We
Yeah,
got
I
a chant that we say too. A little. Yes.
know how
Yes,
we.
Rachel.
All right, all right. And so, anything else you want to say right quick before we leave off the air here?
I am just grateful and I thank you for allowing me to come on to your podcast and express the way I feel for UDT and the journey that I have been on with UDT from top to bottom. And we just going to keep going. And thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for all the support.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
And I'm going to leave you like I found you, going down on the mic. You have a great night.
Right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Now, that's how the hell you do it. That is how you do it.
You come in, you bring your squad.
I'm not mad at
And
all.
they rolled
That's
up.
good though.
They
But that,
rolled up
that's
20 deep. You know,
right.
I'm like,
I
hey.
like that.
I
They
do.
I
rolled
like
up
that.
20 deep. I'm like, wait a minute.
I am thoroughly impressed. I don't know about y'all. Y'all
I
know
love it.
I don't impress easily at all. On no day of the week, and I
Every
am
time I
thoroughly.
turned around, I saw a new face coming up. Whoa,
Well,
wait a minute, really?
not with that. With just about the team itself.
Right.
About
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah,
how
definitely.
they
Yeah,
conduct
I love that.
themselves and how that. The fact
yeah.
that I was impressed, how you said, with, and again, I call them facilitators because they're teaching how they require their dancers, their students to dress and conduct themselves, and they have to do the
Themselves.
same thing. I'm like, okay,
That's
okay.
good.
It is good. It's
I
great.
like
It's
that.
phenomenal. I really do. Now, lie, you can't go. Don't be going up there fucking up they shit.
Don't
Okay?
don't do me like that, honey. I can put on a nightgown. I can put on a nightgown and the turtleneck.
Where did the nightgown come from?
I don't know, but that turtleneck just messed up the whole image.
Where did the nightgown come from? What
Look,
are we doing?
It's long.
I don't know.
No, I like that.
Man.
I wouldn't go no place and do anything. You know, my daughter was on a dance team, so I like what to be expected. Matthew was on a dance team, so I know. I like that.
Yeah. We can't do the librarian dance at all. No, I can't do that. But yeah, I was thoroughly impressed and I'm very pleased. And I don't have a problem standing alongside or behind anything like that. Absolutely, I do not.
Right.
Yeah. But I am excited.
I like it.
I loved it. That's good. They have cherry too.
I
But
know
the
they have
plain
a-
one is the plain one is good too. It just tastes like regular water, that's all. But it's good.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
I'm sorry. And oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that the plain one tastes, you know how you like your water? Very wet. That's yeah.
Okay.
Viewers, that's what she told us. Her water has to be
Wet.
I love wet.
and Chris and I still are trying to
figure that one out.
we don't know
What?
what water that she's had that's dry. I'd be trying to still figure that part out.
Okay, some water is just flat. It's not. It's just wet. But then, if you're telling me that the regular non-flavored water of this is wet, but then you're saying, "Oh, you don't understand it," are you lying to me?
I was just letting you know it's good.
So now I don't believe you because you're trying to figure it out. Now I don't believe you.
Still trying to figure out wet.
Okay, I feel sorry for you. So far. So, but it's fine. I am so excited about these changes, the stuff that's coming up. I'm excited for the viewers. I'm definitely excited for us. That's why with the wig, the change.
I'm just seeing this. I was waiting for you to start.
It's not a weave. It's just a wig, and it's not a lace front. It's not tacked down at all.
So at some point through one of the shows you get hot, you're gonna take it off and sit it to the side.
One of the shows. What do you mean? My hair will be different next week.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking maybe I may put some streaks in it or something because I'm gonna get my faux locks back because my hair is already grown longer and I needed to blonde it some more. Oh wait, what's Sally saying? Water is wet in the sense of being a liquid which flows. Reading this, but okay, let's see.
Bet you won't come up here with that wet shit no more. Baby, you wet. Well, in the sense of being a liquid which flows easily, man, she will kick you out the bed. Okay, Negro, please. It's viscosity, baby. It's molecules, and it's why I gotta leave.
Rather loosely joined together.
Right. Why I gotta leave?
So are we saying that some waters, the molecules are tighter and some are looser? Is that what you were trying to say, Sally? Or were you saying that
we done went into tighter and looser. Okay.
What time is it? It's that time.
No. I'm trying to find out if that's what Sally was trying to say in support of me, or if Sally was trying to say, Moni, ain't no damn difference. I'm trying to find out what Sally was really trying to say.
I'm picking door number 2.
Which one were you really trying to say? Thank you. So for it to be that wetter taste that I'm talking about, those molecules are looser. So I knew I wasn't crazy about, in reference to this at least.
You know, I don't understand how he drowned. I mean, the water wasn't really wet. It was.
Look, I'm telling you, I have had water that was wetter. I could not explain it, but it was wetter.
No, it's not that you could not explain it. You still damn sure ain't never explained it. What do you?
Sally just explained it. Okay.
Mm,
I may not have been able to, but Sally just explained it. Thank you, Sally.
So
The
are
mole-
the so Sally? So are there tighter molecules?
Yes. If these were looser, then yes, there's some tighter.
Oh,
Duh.
kind of like Spanx.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Well, I'm just trying to find out.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Spanx would be like, this bottle would be Spanx compared to this bottle.
No, the bottle on the last bottle you picked up is before Spanx. The bottle after is
After the spank.
No, the water inside would still be the same as far as loose or not loose. It would just be the bottle.
okay.
Can you do me a favor? Can you hold those two bottles up again for me?
I don't like.
I just want to see. I just
I don't
want.
like what you're doing.
Can you just hold them up?
I don't like what you're doing.
What? I just want. Can you just hold it up for me? I want turn it upside down. I just want to see which one will go to the thing faster. Oh, I was just trying.
Say, I don't like what you're doing.
Well, we're just trying to speed test the molecules.
To...
Do you move faster when you? I understood where she was going.
Yeah, I don't like what you're doing. A decrease in temperature causes the water molecules to lose energy and slow down, which results in water molecules that are closer together and a decrease in water volume.
So
when you're drinking your water, is it cold or is it warm?
Well, being that we're in Arizona, it really don't make a difference, does it?
Because I'm trying to see when she's drinking it, if it's so it's when it's colder, am I correct? It's looser, and then when it's warmer, it's tighter.
Why are you trying to kill my vibe?
I'm sorry. We love you.
No,
We
you
just
don't.
haven't-
No, you don't. Like, you've been on this kick about my loose water, my wet water, my loose wet water for a while.
Hold it. Hit the button for the disclaimer. I see where this is going.
For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Yeah, I see where that's going. Look.
Yeah, loose, wet water. Yeah.
Loose and wet.
And water. So I guess if it's tighter, it's hotter. Inquiry minds want to
We
know.
just had a nice show. But y'all still don't know how to act right.
Well, at least we consistent.
We cannot do this in our empowerment movement.
Why not?
After a certain time? No.
But wait a minute. Do you understand that by having this discussion, we are trying to give empowerment to the water so that the water knows whether it should flow
loose or dry.
Right.
No, you're
or
not.
hot or cool or warm.
You're just trying to kill my vibe. That's all this is about.
Loose dents or tight dents.
Even with all of
closer together or all over.
Scientific talk to you all, explanation, you still trying to kill my vibe.
No, I was cool with the water. I was cool with the water molecules and the fact that they were losing.
Thank you, Sally. These two. You ain't just checking nothing. I had it scientifically proven to you too.
Well, once we get off of here, I'm getting ready to go get into my wet pool.
But make sure you check the molecules.
Don't even pay. They don't even pay to try and educate some people.
I hate for you to hurt yourself on one of them hard molecules.
Somebody should have hugged y'all more. Somebody should have hugged y'all more. This is what happens.
But wouldn't that have made the molecules tighter?
Y'all should have had some loose molecules in y'all life. Some cool, loose molecules would have saved y'all. So, anyway.
No, I like my molecules to be tight.
That's because you've never had loose ones.
That's good.
You know, that sounds like a good thing to me.
Nobody else like them loose.
No, nobody like them loose.
For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Loose molecule ain't never worked for me. Now, I don't know.
WUBI Ubiquity Radio. We appreciate you hanging in there with us with all this foolishness of the night.
We done made her nervous. She done put on the teacher glasses.
Wait, she done put on teacher glasses. I ain't never seen them in my life. Oh my goodness. She looked like we getting ready to get educated for real. Okay. Somebody gonna graduate out this damn class.
At the end of the show, she gonna say, turn your tassel.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hydrogen bonds that are in cooler temperatures. So, depending on the bottle in process and where the water comes from can determine whether it's more loose or solid. That's why the bottles and the manufacturer that I'm talking about do a special process that makes the water looser, which makes it wetter. And I've tried to tell you all this for so long. It's the shape of the bottle. It's where they manufacture it, how they manufacture it, the whole thing. This explains all of that. I did not have the expert technology and knowledge to tell you that. All I can say is it's wetter.
So basically, it's not about how big or the shape of the bottle, but it's the motion of the ocean. So that means a bigger bottle to make it tighter, or does it get looser with the bigger bottle?
For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Is that how we want to spend our time today, children?
I'm asking about bottles.
Is that how we want to spend our time?
Because you said that the manufacturer makes the bottle a certain way.
So is that why some of the bottles got that hourglass shape or something?
That's the bottle that I drink, and that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one that's the wettest that I drink.
Yeah, with a shape like that, I can see it being
That shape that, yeah, I see that.
She said, "Oh Lordy, you know your." When she says, "Oh Lordy."
We got her. We finally got Sally to lose it. We've been trying for 22 years. We finally got her to lose it. She's like, oh, Lord, ain't no educating these fools. Look, did your damn water come from spring water or did it come from the tap?
Oh, my gosh.
It took a long time, Law, but we got her. So y'all wearing my damn fingers out.
My water is bottled water. They drink from the tap. I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
They drink from the tap.
First of all, I'd like to advise you that you ain't never seen me with no water.
Well, that also is
that explains it.
That also
that's a problem.
That also is actually an explanation for this situation too. That he drinks nothing but Pepsi. So,
hey, honey, they ain't paying us for that.
Well, I'm just saying that is actually.
I can't show the but people can talk about the folks. I don't understand that.
I ain't talking good about them. So let's be very clear about that. I did not say anything complimentary about them with this situation, nor did I say anything complimentary about tap water. Let's be very clear.
Okay.
Let's be very clear on that situation. I did not.
She's an equal opportunity hater. She don't like them or tap water.
Let's be very clear on that.
Woo.
Okay. Neither were compliments. So I'll say their name when I'm not complimenting. So he drinks Pepsi and she drinks tap water. I drink bottled water. I will not drink. It would have to be an apocalypse for me to drink tap water. I drink out the toilet before I drink tap water.
We're just gonna make a mental note of that.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me. So, did you see Law's eye? She's like,
Right. At this moment, we have just received TMI. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That was our TMI look. Okay.
Mm.
just letting you know how deep it is for me.
Oh. Did you put that up before you did
Actually
that?
has some of the cleanest drinking water. Actually, Gary, Indiana has the cleanest drinking water within the United States. That is an actual fact.
Because there's only 6 of y'all that live there.
I wouldn't care if it was 2.5. There,
Ever since them Jacksons moved out, y'all ain't got nobody there.
they have the steel mills there. They have the cleanest drinking water within the United States.
Okay.
So, that was the only time I ever drank that tap water. Absolutely only time.
And I love New York water. I grew up on New York water.
I'm sure you
Me
did.
too.
And I didn't have a problem with it.
I'm sure you didn't.
I used to drink it out the hose.
Mhm.
Get outside, turn that hose on.
Yep.
And didn't have to worry about burning your lips.
I was about to say that.
All right.
I'm sure all those things happen. Absolutely. Well, guys, look, it's been an absolutely fantabulous show tonight. I appreciate you both. Are you watching television, Law? What are you doing?
Nothing. My camera is
She's looking at the screen like I do.
It
She's
might-
looking at
yeah.
the screen, but the camera is someplace else.
Yeah, mine up there. I often thought about putting it right here, but
I have mine sitting here when I try it up here. And hold on while y'all do it. Let me see.
nervous.
You guys all come with me.
Okay. Damn. She made a left and all of a sudden I was in Disneyland.
Right. Like Mr. Rock.
Wow.
Okay, maybe that's better.
Well, now we're down your shirt, so just watch what you wear.
Still, I don't like that either.
No,
I'll fix
because
it.
now you're looking at her head coming out the subway.
Yeah, we can work on that another day.
I'll fix it. No worries.
So, guys, it's been a great show. I appreciate both of you. Had a great time, an amazing guest. And Sally, oh, wait. She wrote a long ass message about
Oh my word. In other words, she went. Oh.
She went in.
Yeah.
Where does Gary get its water from? Okay. The surface water source of Gary, Indiana and surrounding counties comes entirely from Lake Michigan. Water treatment is provided at 2 water filtration plants. Chemical treatment, filtrations, and laboratory analysts ensure that water in Gary passes federal and state guidelines for quality. In Gary's water safe to drink, does the city of Gary add fluoride to water? No, it does not add fluoride. And I know all of this as far as it has its own sanitation system there, or company. What do you call it?
Water filtration.
No, company plant.
Sound like you can duck in the choir.
Did you
It
see how
did.
them arms move?
I was getting ready to. I didn't know if you was talking to
was big.
Sopranos or if you was talking to the.
It was
tenors, not
big.
just-
Plant, because my uncle worked.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to say. So no, they it comes back from your toilets and all that other type of stuff, and they clean all of that and whatnot. So absolutely the safest water, and they have the steel mills there. So the level of testing that has to go on to that water is above average, the scrutiny that's on it. So that's why it's the safest water within the United States.
New York has fluoride in their water.
That's why you're programmers, you're robots. So it was amazing. Thank you again. I had a fabulous time. I look forward to seeing you all in person and doing some amazing work with you all. Absolutely. I'm gonna
Of course.
start calling you Shay now, girlfriend. Now it's Shay. And we're getting ready to get off of here. I got to get these nuts off of here because I don't want to go over 2 hours because then we can't share the show again. Like we used to do these 3-hour shows and everything. Just keep going and going and going. Plus, we got half of we got half of La's head now. She's just disappearing. So
Oh.
don't do
Don't do that, honey.
Don't do it. Thank you guys again. It was a great show. Appreciate everybody. Sally done insulted my city, so now I gotta go. No, it's all right. We'll see you guys. We'll have the replay Monday. Definitely go to our YouTube page, subscribe, our YouTube channel, and subscribe. Everything is undergoing down on the mic. And then we'll have our next guest on here on next Wednesday, August 3rd. That is Tiffany. Tiffany will be with us, and she is a notary and plus some. She has a university that she has started that you guys need to check out, honey. This woman is doing it out there. She is doing it, and she has some amazing information for you that you need to check out, and some services to provide for you, and information that you need to know if you're a business owner or just a person that may need some legal documents taken care of. You need to know this woman. So we will see you guys next week. We're going to take you out. Yes, because she's still here with us. Or is that her? That's probably her. That's probably her. So she's putting her name up here. That's how her name appears on Facebook. So, but if you do a search for her, even on Facebook, the proper way that it's spelled, it will come up. But that's how her name appears on Facebook. So go ahead and check her out and look at her services and find her website and everything. But that's who will be with us next week, honey child. And I'm going to start putting out her flyers before then, and we'll see you then. We're going to take you out kind of like we came in with our boy Anthony Fraser and some vibrations. Tell everybody bye, y'all.
Bye.
Get y'all some wet water, some wet water.
Yeah, right.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibration.